Hey y'all, XArt student here. If you didn't know, I've been doing a daily drawing challenge for the past 238 days, which is crazy, and I often get asked, how do you find inspiration to keep drawing daily? I figured I'd make a video to let you guys know what I do to help me keep drawing. Here's my list of things that help me, and we'll be going over each one. We're gonna start off real simple with going on a walk. Sometimes just getting that fresh air on your skin, not being inside, seeing the different shapes nature has to offer can be really inspiring, whether it's reflections in water or different shapes you see or colors. It's so exciting to explore the world. And if you live in a place that's not filled with nature, that's okay. Look around at the buildings. What shapes are they? How are the windows looking? Maybe the texture of the bricks are really cool. Maybe the colors of advertisements near you are inspiring to you or something you haven't tried. Look around you and see what you could pull into your own artwork. Maybe make it into a character, a shape of a house in your world you're building, different color schemes you never try, line work you don't normally use. Try it out. Maybe you find font that's so edgy and interesting within ice. Use it. Design with it. See what you could come up with. Next up, we have the library. I always forget that this is a thing. It's a free resource right in your town or in towns near you. You don't even have to take out a book. I like taking them home so then I can look through it thoroughly and see different things. I don't take out just art books. I take out things that look cool to me, something that I'm not necessarily doing. I'm not into home decorating right now. I'm not into gardening right now. I'm not into jewelry right now. But looking at new skills and learning about them, I can see how the person designed the book, interesting ways they illustrate, new types of colors or textures or shading. Something in there is going to be inspiring to me, and I'm so excited to find that. I later take pictures of inspiring pieces to me, and I put it on a Google slide. This way, I have them all there, and I can look back when I'm really feeling uninspired and I don't feel like going on Google or Pinterest, and I just want to see real material from an educational book that's not destroyed by any AI or anything fake. It's just pure art with stuff that I like, that's curated to me by me, that I could look back at any time and say, oh right, I like those colors together. Oh, that's an interesting shape. What if I tried making something like this one day? Next up is thrift stores. I like going to more of mom and pop thrift stores or ones that are really big with multiple levels because you find so many good treasures, whether it's artwork, weird shapes, interesting textures or colors. There's so many objects there that you could either draw the exact object or try to incorporate that in your world that you're making or into something your character holds or has on their head as a hat. Maybe you look at the designs of old signs and you're like, yes, I need to get inspired, use that font in my design. Maybe I need those swirls in that butterfly or those rocks in my new artwork. Look at everything that you could doodle. There's so many interesting designs out there that you would have never known existed, and Google can't show you all of this stuff in one place. It might be able to show you some interesting things, but there's stuff on there that I've never seen on the internet before, or things that I never thought I needed to see, or maybe things from childhood that are a nice reminder of things I was curious about and wanted to learn. Next, we have trinkets. Look around your home. What things have you collected? Are you into little frames, weird stuff, bones, collecting rocks, collecting skulls? What are you obsessed with? What's something funny or weird or something you're proud of in your place? Try to draw that, whether it's your character holding it, just a study of the object, maybe taking the swirly designs into your own artwork. See what you could create using the things around you. You have so many things, might as well try. And of course we have Pinterest. There's so many things that are on this page that are so interesting to me based on what things I've liked and pinned. I'm seeing so much artwork and I love it. Things I never thought of creating or seeing. Honestly, going on Pinterest is the thing I do the most just because it's so accessible and it has a lot of interesting poses which I like using. They're not perfect, but they do help me warm up and help with quick doodles. Next is mood boards or vision boards. This really helped me visualize what I like, where I want my art to go in the future, what type of illustration style I want to lean towards, or how to get better. This helped me figure out where I want my business and my YouTube to go, what kind of scenes, what kind of products I want to make, how I want my videos to look on YouTube. This helped me realize where I want to be and where I'm going for my future. It's good for me to look at so I can focus my art energy on certain things. No comparison. It's so easy for us to compare ourselves to other artists and want to be where they're at, or wishing we had their skills instead of actually working on our own skills and worrying about ourselves. Sometimes we just need to turn off our phones, focus on what we're doing, maybe turn on some instrumental music, not get distracted, and just create. Next, stop with but. I can't tell you how many times I've seen artists or people in general just tell me but, make excuses. And trust me, I've been there. It is so easy to say, I would do this, but I'm bad at drawing hands. I would start my business, but I need a better website. I would start a YouTube channel, but I have nothing to film. I would paint, but I don't have those expensive brushes. The thing is, you do not have to be 100% an expert or have all the skills or have all the money or have all the brushes. You can just start with what you have. Look around your room. Be creative. How can you solve your problem without all that fancy stuff or everything laid out? Let's just start little by little. You actually doing it and working on it is what matters. If it's just something that will constantly be on your desktop or on your desk, it's not going to get done unless you actually work on it. Why just settle for being mediocre? Be better. At least you'd be the one that's trying, and it might not be good at first. But that's when you keep learning. That first attempt at the drawing might be bad, and that's okay. Learn from it. How can you make it better? What can you improve on? And being consistent with it. Finally, not a masterpiece. You have to realize everything you do is not going to be good. To me, this is really good. But normally I'm making artwork like this every day. My daily drawings are quick sketches that I just want to get out onto the paper to start my warm-up for the rest of my art practice, and it just helps me try new things, make ugly artwork. That's okay. At least I did it, at least I tried, and at least I'm doing it every day. I wanted to show you my drawing that I did today. It started off with that tiny sketch, and then it went into this. I was actually inspired by my walk with the reflection of the water on the ice, as well as the bones from the fish. It's not a perfect sketch, but I'm glad I tried it. It's something I would have never done unless I did this walk today. And that's how I draw daily. Just these simple things. I don't do all of them at once. I'll usually choose one or two. Sometimes I forget all the resources that I have right in front of me. But now I have all of these tips and tricks for you as well as myself to make sure we draw. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you would like. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!